Okay, this is a picture of our next guest, Nicole. Now, Nicole says her teen years were not fun, especially when people called her names like welfare pig just because she looked a little bit different. Let's meet Nicole and see how much she's changed. Nicole, come on out here. So, Nicole, you were harassed and you changed the way you look, right?
Yep. I'd like to say, what do some of these people think when they look at the lady that's just walked in? She's looking a little unusual, but shouldn't we all just take her as she is? They used to look like that, and now she looks a little strange.
Great point. That's a great point. A great point. So you're here to see, it's Anthony who harassed you, right? How did Anthony? Anthony was not nice to you.
Anthony was very cruel. I was a new kid in school. My parents didn't have a lot of money. I went to Catholic school. And
how'd you look back then, by the way?
I wore secondhand clothes.
We got one picture. Here's one photo we have. Okay. Secondhand clothes, not a lot of money.
I had a bad perm.
Okay, that's the same picture. All right. And what did he do and say to you?
He used to trip me. He used to say boom baba every time I walked past.
Yeah.
Made pig noises at the cafeteria when I'd eat. He basically was the ringleader. He'd get everybody just pumped up, and instead of trying to get people to like me, maybe at least make one friend in the school, he just got everybody against me.
He doesn't know how you look today, though. How long since you've seen him?
It's been 9 years.
Okay, why don't you go on back there, stand off to the side for a second, and we'll bring him out here. It's been quite a few years. Anthony says he was part of the in crowd. What are you laughing at? What?
Nothing.
You didn't want to tell? Okay. He said he was part of the in crowd back then, so he felt it was his obligation to be straightforward with his classmate Nicole and tell her she just was too fat and too ugly. Here is Anthony. That wasn't nice, Anthony. You did harass her like that.
Yes, I did.
You called her fat, called her ugly.
She was fat.
You don't deny being mean.
Nope.
How did she look back then?
She had blue eyeshadow caked all over her eyes.
Yeah.
A lot of makeup, 5 inches. Her bangs were real high. She looks like she slept on a wall. Spray paint.
Okay. How do you think she looks today?
Hopefully an improvement.
Okay. It's been how many years? 8 or 9 years since you've seen her? Okay. You want to see what she looks like?
Yep.
Here's how you might remember her. Here's the before picture you might remember. Here's how she looks now. Come on out here.
Because of you, I hated myself. Look at me now. I don't need anybody like you. I got a man. I'm married. I have a child. You suck.
Please.
Wow. Are you still that angry after 8, 9 years?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I had no self-esteem, even going probably to my 10th grade year in high school.
Give him a chance to apologize if you want, or say whatever you want to her.
I can apologize.
What do you want to say to her?
My mom told me to be truthful. I was truthful. You're fat. Back in the day, it was 9 years ago.
Excuse me. I may have been fat. I may still be fat, but to my man, I am all that. Okay, to my man, I am all that. I don't need your opinion. You count for nothing. You are nothing.
You are
know
all
what?
that.
Anthony, one thing though, Nicole. Hang on one second. It's one thing to be honest, and it is a fair point to make, but you were downright mean. You, asked her out as a joke. Tell us about that, Nicole. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that? Remember when you asked me out, and whenever I said yes, you said, oh, this is exactly what you said. You said, do you want to go out? And I said, yeah. And you said, keep on wanting.
Oh, come on, Anthony. That was just mean now. Don't you regret at least that?
Maybe that, but
Okay.
not anything else.
All right.
That's the way it was.
Well, you're very proud. You definitely have your self-esteem today. You have a child. You got a husband. Would you like to meet Nicole's husband? Yeah. Okay, James, come on out here.
Man, you're just one of those dorks who picked on me in high school, aren't you?
That's some lipstick on your teeth.
James, you don't even know each other, but Now, I understand you have some anger, but you have anger because you were harassed, right?
Oh, of course I was
You were harassed for different reasons, though. Why were you harassed as a child?
Whenever I was in high school, I was a brain, okay? IQ 136, high genius. Unfortunately, you never tell this to any of your peers because once that, you are carrion.
Would they
These
call you-
people are vultures. They will pick at you and pick at you and pick at you.
Did you look different in school, though?
Actually, when I was in high school, I actually had a pair of these. You want to take a look?
Yeah. Oh, no.
And you know what? I hate these things.
Oh, my. Okay, you're not like teenagers here. You're James, you're 22.
Yes, I am.
Nicole, 23.
We're
you're a little
parents.
older
We're
to be
very
having
happy
this
parents.
look. You're a family. You have a child.
Yes.
Anything you want to say to Nicole for old time's sake? Any regrets?
No.
He doesn't know what
The
to
date
say.
thing? The
No.
date thing? No regrets?
No apologies, no.
Oh, you, because we have chains of love.
Oh, isn't that romantic? I love when a guy does that. I just love that. We got to take a break. We'll be back and hear more from our hot up-and-coming pop rock band, Love Circle Logic.